So I was chatting with a friend of mine who's a woman. They say, Andrew, you have a friend who's female? Yes, I do. I swear. I swear I wasn't chatting with a man. And she really likes the band Simple Plan. If you're unfamiliar with Simple Plan, they're emo, they're overly sensitive young men who cry about the pain they're living through. They're pansies, basically. They're sissies. They're lame. And, she likes the band. She's like, oh, let's face it. I'm just a kid. I'm sorry I can't be perfect. I'd do anything. These are great songs. And she even met the band and said they're all great guys. I'm sure they're nice guys. I'm sure they're, really good people, I don't know, or maybe they're jerks, maybe they're just creating a facade that they're good, maybe they're nice to their fans, but behind closed doors, they're monsters. I literally know nothing about Simple Plan, besides the fact they're emo, and they're pansies. Their artwork is, at least. So, many years ago, 2017, when I was home all day, every day with my mother and stepfather, and wanted to metaphorically tear my hair out, and my life was hell on earth, I was playing Simple Plan because I was laughing with a family member of mine about how they're pansies, about how they're sissies, about how their lyrics are overly emotional. It's like, be a man, get harder, get tougher. And I'm playing the song, I'm sorry I can't be perfect. And the song, I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. And we're laughing about how sissy they are. And my mom's like, oh, it's not funny. They're in pain. Listen to the emotional pain they're going through. At the time, I thought my mom was for real. And I'm like, don't you understand? They're lame. These aren't real men. These aren't real problems. It's like if you want real problems, work 9 to 5, 5 days a week, busting your ass in a coal mine, or a steel mill. That's a real problem, But my mom's like, oh, they're in pain. They're crying about how they're suffering and how their life is a nightmare as a kid. But now in hindsight, I think my mom realized their suffering is pathetic. And, and I think she was aware the suffering I was living through at the time was much worse, much more excruciating, and she was making a joke about how Simple Plan were pathetic, but she was basically, she was duping me.